Hello, my anorexic dolphins. King Cow! It is I, the X.
Well, hello my friends, what is happening? My name is RipperX. We are going into a new game today called Dark Blood. This was released a couple days ago. It is currently in open beta. It is free to play, and we are going to check it out. Here we go. Currently we have 4 classes to choose from, and if you look on the bottom where they have a little video, there's 3 subclasses you can eventually pick from based on these 4 classes. Now you have to be level 20 to pick those subclasses down the road, but once you hit level 20, this game really kind of takes off. There's going to be PvP, there's going to be arenas, and obviously there's going to be subclasses. You can branch off of your main class and start to pick a different route based on how you want to play your character. So it's going to be exciting. I think what I'm going to do to start with is pick a mage, and pick a pretty one at that. I like my lady, she's cool. Maybe just, yeah, there, give her some cool horns or something, maybe some cool hair to begin with, and then I think we can jump right into the game. Okay, here we go. Well, it's time. My character has been created. Her name is Rainy Sunday. She's going to be a mage, possibly a sorcerer. Once you get to level 20, you actually get a couple different subclasses to choose from. We can talk about that in a little bit. Mage is going to be a good route to go. Now, a lot of people are asking, what is Dark Blood? Dark Blood, right off the bat, is free to play. It is a hardcore action RPG arcade brawler. There's a lot of arcade elements in the game, and we're going to check that out as well. And it is an MMORPG, so you can level up your character, you can have multiple characters, you can get a lot of cool items, there's different dungeons and quests, and there is PvP, there are arenas, there's 1v1s, there's 3v3, so we're going to try to jump into all of that as quick as possible. I will see what I can do. I am a bit of a noob, but we'll do our best. As you can see right now, I'm not going to be moving with my mouse, I'm actually going to be moving with my keyboard. The cool thing about this is if you look on the bottom of the screen, we have our hotbar, kind of. We also have a lot of stuff down on the bottom. The hotbar is giving us ASD, F, G, H, you know. Your keyboard is going to be hotkeys. So I'm going to be moving my player around with my arrow keys, and then I'll be able to kind of use WASD as special spells once I level up my character and have different spells that I can utilize. Let's go into the castle. It could be dangerous, but I'm going to do my best. Here we go. RipperX. Okay, you hit X to pick up an item as well as attack, I believe. And yes, there are combos in the game. Combos. I love that old arcade kind of feel. You can do different combos and different moves and stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, get owned. Looks like you might do more damage if you hit him in the back as well. I guess that makes sense. The heroes are here! I think I'm one of them. Oh. You're here. I thought you weren't ready for a real battle, but you did well. Perhaps I was wrong. Okay, it's getting real, guys. Here we go. Now we get to test out some skills. Look at this. Okay, I like S. That's pretty sweet. Okay, it looks like A is a basic fireball. I think if you hold it down, it does more damage. Watch. Okay, Hurricane does the most damage I've seen so far. Let's see what else we got here. We also have G, which looks like it could be some kind of lightning stuff. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's check it out again. Again, if you hold your spells down, there's going to be a little bar that comes up. It's going to go from green to red, and you can basically use it as how powerful your spell's going to be when you hold it down. Let's try it again. Watch. Every time before I use the D, I'm going to say, oh no you didn't. Here we go. Oh no you didn't. And then we have H. What's H? Wow. Okay, 3k damage, I'll take it. It looks like it's going to be in a range of area effect though, so let's get close to these guys and try using H again. All these spells are really good. Again, these are endgame spells. They're just letting you use them at the beginning of the tutorial so you can kind of see how your character is going to be down the road, I believe. Let's try using H again. Here we go, right in the middle here. I have an amazing body. Okay, looks like I'm going to start off, maybe I was washed ashore or teleported or something. Oh, this poor woman is in danger. Okay, I'm going to try to help her as fast as possible. Okay, so we do start off with a quest. We have a mission. We have to find Simon. We get a reward. We get some experience as well. Again, these are going to be basic. As you can see, there are some players that are next to me. They are level 20. Once you are level 20, you kind of really get into the game. You're able to do arena tournaments, PvP, as well as you're able to get subclasses. We definitely will go into subclasses in just a second. Let me get out of this quest thing here. Episode 1, Act 1. Okay. Okay, now I am able to move with my mouse now. If I left click, I can move around as well. I'm also able to move around with my keys on my keyboard. Now, I like this because it gives me the ability to run around and use my left hand, which is going to be using WASD and my hotbars for my spells. But when I'm in town, I don't think it's a big deal to use the mouse. Again, it's going to be player preference. It's going to be, how you want to play. So again, there's 4 classes to begin with in Dark Blood. I was able to pick, well, the Mage to begin with, but we do have the Hunter, we do have a Warrior, and there's a Knight as well that you can play. Once you get to level 20 as a player, a lot of cool things happen. Again, the first thing is you're going to be able to fight in tournaments and arenas, and there's going to be some PvP action. Now, another important thing is going to be subclasses. Subclasses basically give your character the ability to kind of mix things up. Now, a Hunter, for example, once he's level 20, could have a subclass of Trickster, or he could have a subclass of Shooter. A Mage could have a subclass of Magician or Sorcerer. A Knight could have a subclass of Paladin. A Warrior could have a subclass of Breaker or Berserker. So it goes kind of down the list. You're able to go into more detail, get more specific types of spells, cater to your player. So once you're level 20, there's going to be a lot more strategy involved. Different types of players are going to be able to have different types of subclasses, therefore granting you different types of abilities that are more advanced. So the combat is going to get more interesting, as well as the fighting alone. So it's going to be fun to see what types of players kind of pick their subclasses and go from there. So let's talk to Beatrix. I think this is my my trainer here. Nope, that's the Knight Master trainer. Okay, maybe Tiffany. Oh, there we go. She's the Mage Master, so I talked to Tiffany. So I am the trainer. Okay. I do have unique energy. That's called my beauty. I want to learn some skills. Let's check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, again, I'm only level 1, so I really can't do that much, but it does show you all the skills that you can eventually get. These are active skills, and obviously it's going to be cool to check them out. You can definitely put a lot of points into certain spells, maybe the spells that you like more, or maybe there's a certain area that you want to go into. We also have buffs and passive abilities as well, which is going to be very important. I like passive abilities just because you really don't have to worry about them. They're just in the background and they're doing their job. Okay, so let's take a look around this little town here. We have Mocha. Looks like she's going to be able to sell us potions. Bruce, he might be our banker. I hope he doesn't steal any money from me, but he does have a little bank thing above him. And Bruckus, he's going to be our weaponsmith. He's going to repair items and possibly more. Let's see if, I guess he can reinforce items as well. That's cool. Alonzo, he's going to be our gilded min. Again, I don't have a guild yet, but that's good to know. It's probably going to cost a little bit of money to start a guild. You probably have to be a certain level as well. I'm not sure the details on that. Let's see. I'd like to start a guild. Okay. So to start a guild in Dark Blood, you must be in a party with 3 other members in the same server. All members must be level 20 or higher. All members must not be in another guild. It must be at least 1 day since all members have left other guilds. Only the party leader can start a guild. Party leader must have 100,000 AR. I'm guessing that's a little bit of money. Also it says, don't complain about the conditions. You will enjoy the benefits in return. So, good to know. And really quick, let's take a look at our GUI. One thing I really do like about the GUI, it's all in one place. It's on the bottom middle of the screen for the most part. There's really not a lot of other things kind of happening. I do like that. They give you kind of room to kind of look around at the screen. So we do have our mana, we have our health points. I'm not sure what these... Oh, I guess this is my mage symbol. It may change to magician or sorcerer once I hit level 20. This right here, I'm not sure, goblin money. A certain portion of fees paid to item agents is set aside as goblin money points. I guess we can use points. Use points for a chance to win goblin money. 100 points per day. Points are earned through dungeon play and quest completion. This is the world map, calendar, quests, inventory, character info, performance, etc., etc. Next to it we have community. Party, friend, guild, etc. Okay, now we have a shop. That looks like a beauty shop. Wow, that's cool. Again, there is an in-game store here in the game. You can use real money to kind of get some special things for your character. What I was told is most of the things that you're going to be able to get in the shop are going to be cosmetic. You're not going to be able to pay to win per se, but you are going to be able to customize your character and do some really cool dyes, etc., etc. So, well, it is time to venture into some kind of dungeon. We need to get some experience. We need to level up. I think that's the biggest thing. This guy might want to have something. He has something over his head. Maybe it's a quest. Let's find out. We have a quest. Awesome. Oh, this is the guy that we had to talk to. Okay. Complete. So, our journey begins, my friends. Let's rock and roll to the Lucid Forest. Again, we can go up or down here. I don't know. I don't believe that's going to take us to the Lucid Forest. I think we keep going left here. Okay, we are officially going into a dungeon. The Lucid Forest is the first one. I believe as we clear each dungeon, new dungeons get unlocked. As you can see, there's a kind of a progression, kind of a path that eventually leads to the left of the map. Very cool way that they do this here. So I guess let's click on this. Okay, that works. Main one, violent monsters. Okay, and we'll hit OK. Oh, that was awesome. It looks like once he was frozen, it looks like it slowed him down a little bit. Ooh, hit the treasure box to open it. Awesome. Okay. Again, basic attack is just going to be X. Also, X is going to be able to pick up stuff as well. So you can press X to acquire the item. You can also press X to just have a regular attack like this. But again, I got my Fireball and my Ice Ball. I'm not sure what D does. D hasn't really done anything for me yet, but I know it's some kind of... oh, it's Fast Evade. Okay, so that's good. Maybe when I'm close up, it works. So let's continue in our first dungeon quest. I do see a barrel. Maybe I can break that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Old man, oh, that's bad. He's getting hurt. We should help him. Oh, no. Okay. He died.
Hello? Really love the combos. Oh, this guy's still alive. Jeez. I don't know if you guys know this, but it looks like the fire actually it continues to burn on this guy, and he does lose a little bit of HP. Let's check this out, see if it works. Or he will just kill him as well. Hey, it looks like there's a pouch. Heavy. Oh, never mind. Heavy leather armor. I'm not a warrior, but I will pick it up. Maybe they can sell it.
Alright, slow motion. Ooh, I like the slow motion. That's cool. Hey, we finally, well, we defeated our first boss. Awesome. Looks like the dungeon is finished, although I only got rank B, but that's okay. It's a good start, I guess. Cool, some random awards. A losing ticket. I don't know what that is. Got some bonus. Cool. A lot of stuff on the ground as well. Nice. It looks like we can enter new dungeons now. Again, we're going to go back into the Lucid Forest, but this is on special mode. Maybe there's, maybe it's a different type of difficulty. Maybe it's more hard. I'm guessing it's going to be harder. Well, it looks like I can learn some new skills. I am level 3. It says click on the icon to see the skill list. Cool. So there's a level 1 Mage's Spirit. Okay. Increases max mana points by 29. Magic defense by 16. Oh man, Fire Marble. Okay, that's going to be cool. That's kind of more my style. Let's see, level limit 3 gives 36% of magical attack as damage. Wow. Summon a spirit of fire that revolves around the character. Okay, I can definitely work with that. Okay, well, let's quickly recap some of the features in Dark Blood. Dark Blood is free to play. Go to playdarkblood.com. You can download it for free. I think it's about 1.8 gigabytes. Again, there's going to be microtransactions in the game. If you want to customize your character for cosmetic purposes, you can definitely do that. But for the most part, the game is free to play. Now, you can level your character off of dungeons. You can also level your character from field combat. There's crafting and enchanting in the game. I haven't found it yet, but there is. You're able to craft and enchant stuff. The race is, again, from level 1 to level 20. Once you level 20, this whole game changes. You're able to actually go into PvP and into the arenas and fight other players. There are leaderboards and rankings. I believe you can get specific items once you're in the arenas as well. If you fight in arenas long enough, I believe you can get some pretty cool rare items in the arenas, as well as the further you go along the dungeon lines, you're able to pick up rare items via the dungeons, as well as certain dungeons, as you unlock them, they become elite dungeons or hardcore dungeons that drop better loot. Obviously the monsters are going to be a lot harder, but you're going to get good loot. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is RipperX. I am going to progress with my Rainy Sunday character here in Dark Blood. Again, Dark Blood is free to play. It is an awesome action arcade brawler. It is a free-to-play MMORPG. A lot of fun to play. If you like this type of game, this style, it's free, so it doesn't hurt to try it out. Until next time, guys, RipperX signing off. Adios.